Man, I haven't done one of these in a minute, and it really is long overdue. What's good, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy Thesis. Today's video, we're gonna be going over 7 VSTs that I think you guys are gonna be really interested in. So we're gonna go over those. We're gonna play around with it. Some that you might know, a couple that you might not know. You guys keep it locked. Stay tuned. All right, so the first one up is called Creepy Piano 3. This is the Lite version of it. All the links in the description below will have all of the links to these VSTs. It does have a couple of presets in them, as you see. The basic GUI is exactly that. It's kind of creepy. I kind of like it in a sense because it has that grunge look to it, so it's kind of dope. But as you look at the GUI, it has a main, piano, gain, and pan. Mod depth, it has a mod rate. For the effects, it has delay, reverb, for time and feedback, and the total mix all together. For your reverb, you have the size, the dampening, and the width, and the total mix all together. And of course, your standard ADSR. Now, with this one, it has 2 layers to it. So it has a layers A and a layer B, and then you can also pan A and B on both of those layers. If you look in the middle section right here, you have where you can change the mod source. Listen to, a couple of the keys as I play through them. All right, so next up we have called Atmos 3 Lite. This all is from the same company, and they pretty much have the same kind of, I guess, design in their GUI. Now, as I was playing with this one though, I really did like the sound to this one, because this one is straightforward like a piano. If you're looking for a great just generic piano sound, this is a good one to have. On their main control sides, they have a cutoff, a tune, a mod depth, and a mod rate. And in the middle section right here, they have the main pans left and right with an atmosphere sound amount and a piano sound amount. So right now, I'm gonna play so that you guys can pretty much hear how it sounds. So like I was saying, if you look at the middle section right here, you see how you had atmospheric sound. So I'm gonna just change that so you can hear the difference in it. See what I'm saying? So it has just the piano sound, but then when you add the atmospheric sound to it, that's really dope. Plus, I have the chorus on right now as well. And as I said before, it has the A and B side for both, so you can pan them left or right. In the middle section, they have a couple of sounds that you can pick from, not a lot. So if you guys want the full version, again, check out the link in the description. The Lite version is cool enough to play along with. All right, so next up is going to be, you guys already have Labs. If you haven't downloaded it yet, it's called Muted Plux, which is really cool. And as I was playing with it, I realized like the sound is really nice. Check out what I mean. If you guys have not downloaded Labs yet, Labs is a must grab because they give away so many free sounds and is always continually updating with free stuff. All right, now the other 2 are ones that you should have by now already. So if you guys haven't checked out Ripchord yet, please make sure that you check out the video right here. There is a playlist that I have of endless stuff, even installation, presets, all that good stuff. The sound that you was hearing when I was playing with the actual Atmos, this was the actual chords that I was playing with it. And if you guys don't have any chords and presets, again, definitely go to that video in the link and download the free chord progressions. Again, Ripchord is a must grab for you guys. For those who don't have the actual Scalar 2, of course, Scalar 2 is a great VST. Can't knock that. But if you don't have the money to purchase Scalar 2, this is a great substitute for it. I say this in all my videos. If you do an average chord progression inside of your DAW, it's just going to play just a regular sound, right? These chord progressions aren't regular chord progressions. They're chord progressions of what I call lush chord progressions, not your average or standard chord progression. They go above and beyond. So the next one up is also a free one that you you guys should already have. It is the Kontakt player. I was playing around with it, right? And I forgot there are so many things inside of, like, when you open up your settings inside of Kontakt, there's so much more that you can dig into outside of just the GUIs that come with it. So I have up an average sample, right? So we're not going to do the instrument section. We're just going to focus on the group section right now. And the group section and the source right now for the start options, I have this under time machine, right? So you have different elements in how you actually sample your actual sound. And for this one, I have it on Time Machine Pro. Reason being is that because when I play the keys, right, and let's say for instance, let's take it off first. Let's just put it on sampler, right? As you play the keys inside of Kontakt, the keys and the sound actually change. And let's say that you want to keep the same key as you're playing, but you don't want the BPM to change. This is when the actual Time Machine Pro comes into play. I love what it does. You know, it does a great job of keeping it in the actual BPM, even though you're going up or down in scales. Plus, for your tracking, let's say that you want to play it backwards, right? They have this thing right here called reverse. So if you hit reverse, just in case you guys didn't know about that, that is a huge tip for you right there. I wanted to now go into the next VST. Now, this VST is perfect for those who want to do either glitches or different multi-effect plugins. A company saying that they are the first, saying that they are the first and only company to ever do multi-effect plugins. 93% of the time it works, right? But again, as you see, they're not the only people that make multi-effects. This one is called TugGlincento. All right, I think I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how I'm gonna call it today. I already recorded a sound, and basically the way this works is, as you see right here in this section, you go, and this is what they call the grid line. So on the grid lines, you have 5 sections, which is for 5 of their multi effects. You don't have to stay within the actual preset of the effect. So as you see, you click on here and you have either reverb, delay, chorus, decimated, distortion, so forth and so on. And within those effects, on the grids is how you actually change how it's played. Let's just go ahead and just play the sample that I did, and then I'll just add in some grid lines so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. And you can change the speed on this one. You can change the actual duration. You can actually even change the volume of how much of that effect you want to be on. And again, this is a free multi-effects plugin. But this one really goes into depth as far as specifics, and is very detailed. All right, so the next one I have up is called the puncher. So Teach Puncher is free, and as you see, it's a standard input output, and the middle section is how much punch that you wanted to go. Definitely gonna cop this one too, because this one definitely will help out and make your drums a lot more punchier. All right, and of course the last one up is Pancake. Now again, for this one, I use this on a lot of stuff. I think I use this every single day almost on all my drums. But again, this is something where it gives you a great sound as far as modulation from left to right. This is perfect for percussions, hi-hats. You can actually change how much you want it in the mix, and you can beat sync it, all that type of stuff. Like this one is definitely a great one to get. So if you guys like this video, please make sure that you go like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this list that we have for free VSTs. As always, I'm always digging and trying to, make sure that we get some good stuff, because there are some VSTs out there that are free that actually kind of suck. But once again, you guys already know who it is. It's your boy Thesis. Peace.